everybody, welcome to my live. Tonight we are going to make something fun. I'm Sarah Paige-Gruber and I am also CreativeSarah, so you're on my page watching me, and we're going to do something that I need to create out of need, necessity, and also out of just plain fun. I would love it if you love and share my lives. It makes me very happy. I need to turn this down. Okay. So tonight we're going to make some gift card gift card holder bags. I'll grab a gift card to show you how it fits. I know I have one over here. Okay. So, hi Pam, hi Julia, Lydia, and Vicky. Welcome to my live. Let's show you a little bit of, this is a little crooked. Okay, so I have these cute bags. Now you may have seen these before, but the little gift cards fit right in here, and then you cinch it, and it's gonna be really cute. And then you can add a gift tag on here, you can tie it, you can add a separate ribbon if you wanted to make a different color. So, really cool. Now, tonight, with these bags, I'm using chalk, not ink. And that's really important because we would need to do other steps if we were using the ink. And this is like a kind of like a burlap muslin hybrid of some sort. It's a very nice finish to it. It's kind of a soft finish, almost like it has a little sheen on it as well. So the chalk paste works quite well. So I'm gonna just use some of my smaller transfers that I have and get a little bit, kind of center this, but because it's such a small transfer and I don't have to, why is it jumping so much? Goodness. Hi, Dawn Marie. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Margaret. Since I don't have to actually fuzz anything, these will work. I'm just gonna set this over here. These will go nice. I do believe someone took my Wata. Oh no, it's over here. You guys like my shirt? I made it. Yeah, like a couple days ago. And I wore it all day to prove that it's not that bad. Okay, so we've got some red and some green. Got a little bit of dried stuff on here I want to get off before I start. I'm gonna pop that right into the trash. When we use these at parties, sometimes they get left open for a good amount of time and it dries out like the edge. But this tool is awesome because it fits right inside that edge. Can you, I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit so you can see how I literally am cleaning. Can you see how I'm cleaning the edge of that? And then you just kind of, I'm just mixing it up, but at the same time doing that. Okay, so that's awesome and mixed up and kind of cleaned up. Like I'm just kind of cleaning up the edges so that it's in a good position to close it up when I'm done. Gotta take care of your chalks for sure. Okay, and then We'll give this a good stir, but this is already in a really great place. I don't need to worry so much. Oh, and you know what I don't have? I don't have my water bucket over here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab one. I don't know why. Oh, you know what, Barb? Mine did really well, but maybe it was because I, used just a light amount and scraped it off really well. Sometimes, just depending on, how heavy your hand is, that will happen. Or if it is a thinner chalk paste like this one is, if it's a thinner chalk paste here, then it could. You want to make sure this is really stuck down and maybe let it dry just a tad before you peel it off. So Deanna, this is not a transfer that is for sale. This is a special love close to, this is a special chalk couture transfer that they created for the designers for Christmas. They gave that to us as a Christmas gift. So if you were a designer, you would get that one. I'm just grabbing some water. Okay. Here we go. Got my little tub of water to set in my spot. Carefully. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're ready to go. I am doing well. Thank you, Teresa, for asking. A little bit frazzled with the time of year that it is. So this one is going to be easy and it's going to say peace. And I'm going to do some green and red down here. Now, my red is pretty thin, but I feel like it will be okay to do the words here today. I'm just going to use a little bit, and I'll be mindful of what, oh gosh, no, who said it? Of what Barb said, because that is true. When you're working with any kind of fabric or anything bumpy, it can bleed under those bumps. I'm getting these little dots of like red berries in there. And I have a little dot right there. And right there. Then I'm gonna take an even tinier one and do the green. This is my garden herb. Uh-oh, got a little red on there. Sometimes that happens with me. Okay. There we go. And I'll probably just do, one of each design. You're going to different people. Ooh, I would like to fix that C. So they're going to different people. So I could do all the same design, but that C, I just didn't get enough chalk on there. All right, so there is the first design. It looks really nice. Nothing is bleeding, it's just kind of chilling. And then as it dries, I'll let it dry. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness it's just a gift. I'll let that dry and before I would cinch it up. I could try to get that off. Try. It is red, you know. And sometimes red can be stubborn. That came up a little bit. Okay. I could have just left it alone. But yeah, so we'll set this aside to dry. The nice little piece bag. And then let's try some cute little mittens. And I'm going to use kind of a non-traditional color for the mittens. Let's go with, it's like the ocean mist color. Trying to see where we have that. Those are pretty similar. Okay. So I'm going to use, I'm just going to stir it up with my squeegee. This is in pretty good shape. I'm going to do the mitten part in ocean mist and then the rest in white, and we'll see how it goes. I've got some little globs down there. Goodness gracious. Whew. So last night I was not on live because both Ryan and Cassie had, hi Geraldine, hi Gail. I am using chalk. I am not heat setting this. No, the chalk doesn't bleed through. So actually we had Ryan's Christmas play musical thing, and we had Cassie's band concert, and then next week we have Emma's. So you know how that goes. Everybody has to do something, performance of some kind, because goodness knows there isn't enough already going on. 'Tis the season. That is what I have been saying. 'Tis the season to be busier than anything in the whole world. I'm going to use just the edge of my multi-tool. A lot of you guys grabbed the multi-tool yesterday on my 12 Days of Christmas special, which is an awesome, it was an awesome deal. If you are a customer inside my VIP group, you guys are getting spoiled for Christmas. Okay, let's put that down. Cute. Look at my little mittens. I'll have to zoom in a little bit or lift it up a little bit. They're cute. I love that color. It's just one of my faves. Totally. All right. That will come back. We can use this again when we do our snowflake. How fun if we did an ombre type snowflake. That would be fun. So let me get it pushed down. Teresa, your Arkon stand. Woohoo! Oh yeah, and tomorrow there is not going to be a live because I'm going to be at school, at my school, for my students' Christmas program. So, I know, it's craziness. Susanna reminded me. I forgot already. I keep forgetting. Do a little bit of white. Doing a little ombre here. Okay. And then I'll do a little more white. A little more. And I'm going to get down with my finger and blend all of this. And so you want to get your finger a little wet, but not dripping wet. So you get it wet and then you wipe it off. And then you go in and blend the little bits of the silk screen that are in between. Okay. I think we got it all. Ooh, that is pretty. I'm gonna hold this up close because I know you can't see it from there, but it's really pretty. You see that? Hi, Michelle. Oh, my water is freezing cold. My hand is frozen. Okay. Let's see, what next? Ooh, I really like that one. Now I feel like I want to do lots of the snowflakes. Oh, my hand's so cold. The little bells. Let's do the bells. What color should I do the bells? Maybe I could do them. It probably doesn't matter. I could probably just do like all one color. We could just do red for the bells. And the ribbon. We'll just do it all red. I don't feel like getting this one, it's hard to get fancy on. Reason is, some of these things they're intertwined and kind of tiny spaces, and so it really takes a lot. And when you're doing a bumpy surface, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about getting too fancy. That red looks just fine. Just fine. I might be lying to you, because when I put that in, hold on, I think I lied to you. When I did these before, when I did them before, I did not have any chalk paste go through to the back. However, I just did, which is okay. It's not the end of the world, because the person is just going to see the front. And I'll just give it to one of my friends. But I'm going to put this in here so it doesn't keep happening. See, two little spots. And I only think it's this because this is really liquidy. So for the most part, chalk sits right on top of your surface. It usually doesn't soak down in, but like I said, if something is a little more liquidy than something else, like this is very thick, this is kind of neutral here, but that is very thin, so I will be mindful of that when I move along. Oh, yay, Thelma. Sweet. Let's do a Christmas tree. And we'll do, now I'm all worried about things bleeding through. We'll do a yellow star. We are just getting all kinds of Ugh. Okay. Lesson to be learned here. I have so many yellows. This is kind of dried, so it will stir up, but I put about 3 squirts of water, and you just want to work it in there. Now, I'm not going to probably use this yellow, but I am going to reconstitute this with that water and move it around. Stir it as much as you can. I highly recommend the multi-tool for this because it's strong. Way stronger than any plastic stirrer I've ever used. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. There we go. Awesome. So that's, you know, and I could use this now that I reconstituted it, because honestly, how much do I need for my little star, right? So I'll probably just use this and then I'll clean up the edge. But before I close it, I'm going to do one last thing. I'm gonna do one spray in there, seal it up well, and let that sit over on my stand. And then I'll just do my yellow star as is. Set this aside and do my green. Oh, I better use a little bit of a bigger one. Yeah, see, this is definitely thicker than the red. So, there. I learned how to share my live tonight. So if you are watching from my VIP group, welcome, because I learned how to just share it in there as soon as I get going. I have not successfully done that in the past, which you would think I would. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty. Now, something that you can do, but I would like to put a little piece of paper towel in here before I do it. We can take the little, there are, if you look at the Christmas tree, there are little holes, and I can dot that with the red if I put that in there. And all I'm gonna do is dip my corner in and dot it with red, okay? Remember, that's my very thin chalk paste. This is called Candy Apple Red, and it is very red. Bright as bright can be. Just take the tiniest little corner and dot it wherever you see a little cutout for the red. There are a few on the edge. And there we go. Oops, we got one more over here. I'll hold it up so you can see what I did. So there, see, I dotted the red. It looks pretty cute. I'm gonna set this one aside to dry. I need, let's see, I have a kindergarten or a pre-K teacher. I have 4th grade teacher, that's 2. I have 2 religious ed teachers, that's 4. I have, oh oh gosh, probably 3 people that I work with. Okay. I have to do a lot of bags, guys. A lot. Who are getting, ooh, here's a fun one. Joy. And probably we'll do, I know I like to do red and green, but maybe I should open that yellow up again, because I'm thinking I can do the little stars in yellow. There are these little tiny stars there. Oh my goodness. My phone's going crazy tonight. I don't know what it is. It's as soon as I go live, because it wasn't going crazy earlier. And so I was like, all right, perfect time to go live. I'm very busy with my 12 days of Christmas, but I am also, oh gosh, I think I'm not going to do red. I think I'm going to do green, because I didn't prepare to put anything down, since it's kind of going through, you know, leaking through. Green and yellow. Do we have any Packers fans in the house? It's all right. I like the Packers. For sure, I could put a piece of wax paper. Yep, you could use the back of a paintbrush, absolutely. The little corner worked well. I didn't have a problem, but if you didn't have a space to put it, see, that little circle space was already perfectly cut out for me. If you didn't have a space to put it and you wanted to do polka dots, I really favor the end of a paintbrush. I love those for making polka dots. That looks good. Joy with a little yellow. And I need to do a couple more. The finale is going to be this awesome one right here. Let's do ho ho ho. We'll do 3 colors. We'll do the red, the white, and the green. We'll start with putting something on the inside of it so the red doesn't go through. I don't think I need a whole piece this time, because I'm starting just doing this one side. Okay, I'm gonna close my yellow up. I'm gonna close this up. Just get it out of here. Okay. Red, white, and green. First, we'll do our red. Just one hoe gets to be red. Then we'll do this other hoe in green. And of course I'm using garden green for the, or not garden green, garden herb for this, instead of green envy. Green envy is a brighter, these are a little, this is just a little more of a muted color. I need a little tiny bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Ho, ho, ho. that looks really good. You know, I could have, had I even moved it, I could have done more than one ho ho ho. Like I could have done a repeating pattern, but it'll be cute. All of these just for little gift cards. I think I'm just doing Target gift cards. I don't remember. So we're gonna do one more, and that means I have 2 left for future. Let's move some of the stuff. This actually fits completely on here. I'm excited. I haven't done this one yet, so hopefully it will work out. And actually, I'm gonna go with just one color. I am doing only one color, and I'm hoping, ooh, I'm going over the drawstrings here, which I don't need to. I can put it down a little farther, I think. All right, so we're still a little bit on the drawstrings, but this is a brand new, never been used before transfer. Okay, and I'm just really making sure it's stuck on there. All right, I'm gonna do just one color. It's totally not centered. I'm sorry, I had to do that. It just wasn't centered. And if I don't center it, I am continuing to have problems. What is my problem? Okay, I blame myself, not the transfer. It is not the transfer's fault. All right. We are going bark all the way, baby. All the way. Now, we need to stir it up. It's a little thick, so I'm probably going to add a little water as I stir. Just a little. I don't want it runny, but I want it thick and smooth. So I want it to go on smooth. I do not want bumps or whatever. Okay. We will try the small squeegee. It's nice. It's nice. Need a little more. We will cover it up and over. Hopefully all the nice intricate detail of the antlers comes through. Okay. Is it safe to check? Hold your breath, everybody. Woohoo! It worked. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That would make a beautiful card. And then as you gather it, the little it'll come closer together. Isn't it pretty? I love doing it with just one color. I know that I could have done something different, but I was happy to try that. So this is what I've done tonight. And I still have time to clean up and get to my leader call tonight, which starts at 9. I'm always kind of moving fast on Wednesdays. So let's remind us. Ooh, do you remember these? Super cute. Love these. 8.5. Ooh, 18.5 by 24.5 board. Yes. Yeah. So is that your so you got like 18 by 24. Which one? Did you get the Grayson or did you get the Aiden? Aiden is my fave. It's been my fave though for a long time. We had an old board called Verity. That was my favorite. And now it's Aiden. That one's stuffed. We have a few that are stuffed. So, see, it didn't come through on here, but that red sure did come through a little bit there because it was so liquidy. But there, I made 8 pretty little gift tags, gift tag bags. We can put the gift tag right in there. We can put a little note on there, put a note inside, or just put a tag, and it's a pretty cute little gift card bag. And you know, it's reusable, it's fabric, and pretty nice. I really do like this one. I know it's hard for you to see when it's down. Lift it up. I could do more, like you could do a repeating pattern on here or a random pattern of the snowflakes. That would be really, really pretty too. Or put snowflakes around your little mittens there. That would be cute. Awesome. Grayson. Yes, I've got some Graysons. Hi, Keith. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. They turned out great. I'm loving them. And easy for my husband to go grab some gift cards, shove them in here. We have so many people to gift for, so, you know, this will be nice. Oh, maybe bus drivers too. Like, I've got teachers, I've got bus drivers, we've got religious ed teachers, we have all kinds. Oh, and my shirt, it's all right. It's okay. I wore it at least. Yeah. All right. So if you are, do I teach at a Catholic school? I do not teach at a Catholic school. I teach at a public school, but we are a very, very tiny, I mean like tinier than you can imagine, rural school. And we do celebrate Christmas. Everyone there celebrates. So like, well, we still are kind of not so integrated with different religious choices where we have to be too how do I say this? I don't know. Like we're not that diverse in the religious area. Now, I have taught in public schools where clearly we don't celebrate religious holidays, but we did do holidays, traditions around the world, and so we kind of got a taste of other cultures' celebrations, and it actually was fabulous. But that school had like people from so many different countries and so many different languages that were spoken, and pretty much every major religion that you can think of was represented somewhere in that school. It was a very diverse and very cool. We got to learn a lot of other cultures and other religions, so it was pretty cool. but I do not teach at a Catholic school. I did grow up going to a Catholic school, and I did survive, and that's about all I'm going to say about that. Politically correct, but also at the same time, I wanted to say diverse. Like, we aren't that diverse at that school when it comes to religion. In other ways, we absolutely are diverse, but in Athens, Michigan, in Eastler, yeah. So I teach in like right next door to Athens, FYI. So I'm like right there. Yeah, we play, and yeah, and we have. Oh geez.
8:45 p.m.
That means my alarm is going off for my leadership call. So Margaret, yes, we have students who live in those areas and come to our school, basically. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome school district, I will say. Very, 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 very sweet little school district. So, okay. I am going to hit the road, Jack, because I've got some more business to take care of. But if you are watching this a little bit later and don't know the scoop or just finding me, that's not what I want to say. I want to say, if you are not in my Chalk Nation and you want to get in there, that is my VIP group for customers only. Oh, and yep, well, that's where I am. Yeah, I have like a 15-minute commute to my job, just on the other side of Vicksburg. So anyway, type add me into the comments and I will get you the link to join my group. And if you are interested in doing fun stuff like this, making a little extra money or earning your products for free, go ahead and type join. I will invite you into our opportunity group where you get to watch a little live presentation to hear what it's all about. Totally no pressure. You can totally just watch it, and you don't even have to interact. You can just absorb the information, all the goodness. So have a great night. I will be getting a little Christmassy tomorrow. I mean, like at the concert, not here. So I will probably miss you, but hopefully we will catch up very, very soon. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.